Good evening. As we've been hearing, the Prime Minister has spent the day rocked by resignations as she battles to push through her deal on Brexit. Here, the Cleethorpes MP Martin Vickers says he's written to Theresa May supporting a vote of no confidence. And Sir Edward Leigh, the veteran MP for Gainsborough, says a no-deal Brexit would be better than what's on the table. Our political editor Tim Iredale reports on a day of mounting pressure for the Prime Minister.
The world hasn't stopped turning and people are still getting on with their lives. But at Brigg Market today, there was a real sense that many were keeping an eye on events at Westminster and whether Theresa May should stay or go.
At the moment, stay, but not a lot of confidence like everybody else.
I think she should stay.
I think she will go. She should be forced out, unfortunately.
She should go.
Why?
I just think she's not doing the job right. She might as well stay because there's nobody to replace her.
As she's come this far, she should stay and see it out. I just think it's ridiculous. You know, why can't people just get on with it and just sort themselves out and put their personal differences aside for the best of the country?
We will not renege on the decision of the British people.
Theresa May is under pressure because many don't like the agreement she's negotiated that will pave the way for Britain to leave the EU next year. We know that many of our Conservative MPs won't support the government when it comes to a vote in Parliament, including former Minister and Halton Price and Howden MP David Davis, and the Gainsborough MP, Sir Edward Leigh.
It's complete hype that the economy will break down. All these road haulers will carry on. We will save £39 billion for schools and hospitals in Hull and Grimsby. We should leave with no deal and vote down this deal.
Nick Bowles, who represents Grantham and Stamford, says the deal is deeply flawed, but if it goes to a vote, he will support it. And tonight, the MP for Cleethorpes, Martin Vickers, has become the first Conservative MP from our area to submit a letter to his party calling for a vote of no confidence in Theresa May, saying, "I cannot support a deal which fails to deliver what my constituents voted for in the referendum."
I think it's unedifying, frankly, and I think a lot of people will be asking why, instead of sending in letters, they weren't reading the details of the agreement and working out how that will help their constituents.
It's a complete shambles. The Prime Minister's had over 2 years and she still can't get agreement within her own cabinet for a deal, let alone Parliament. She's failing in her duty.
Tonight, there appears to be no way of papering over the cracks for a divided government. Tim Iredale, BBC Look North.